In my last experiment video here, I tested the idea of using a metal refinery hooked up to a couple of steam turbines to recover some of the energy that goes into the process. As it turns out, it was a pretty legitimate idea. So today I'm going to try to set that up right here and replace some of our automated rock granulators with automated metal refineries. That way I can get steel processing up and running, and well, that's the key to a lot of things. So the other thing I need to do here is kind of expand this, because right now I only have 3 metals that are accounted for. But I need a few more. Some of the other things that are needed in order to make steel is we have to have lime, so we got to be able to process some of that. And I also have to have refined coal, which luckily I have coal right down here, so it kind of makes sense to do lime and coal in this area. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and just slap down some of this stuff real quick. Oops, you built it too high up. Move it down a little bit, please. Ooh, there's a lot of automation here. Let's go ahead and just... No! Click things in the wrong spot. Ah! And then they get built so fast. Bridge, yes. Memory toggle. Yes. Haha! I'm so glad that they added the little button to click on a piece of equipment and just hit B to copy it. Ah, that's so nice. And now that I have all of this refined metal, oh, it's so easy. I don't even have to like think about it. I just have the stuff on hand, and then somebody will come up here and they'll make more of it when I need to. Super nice. So I'll set this one up for lime. So we can take eggshells and we can just process that right there. Now for my refinement, I can go ahead and slap down the kiln here. This will actually do the same sort of thing, so I can set it up just the same. Although it would have an automation spot in a different tile. It's gonna mess me up. All right, hang on. There we go. We're just gonna follow the same pattern. There we go, just there. Yes. Try not to think too hard about it. There we go. It is the weekend after all, so hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Saturday or whatever day it is for you. I gotta mow the grass. Yeah, looking forward to that. Actually, I kind of like mowing the grass. It's kind of therapeutic. I don't know why. I just kind of like it. Slap on a good audiobook. I think there's something about it as far as like being able to look back and you see the nicely mown grass and you're like, ah, yeah, I did something good today. No, maybe that's just me. Is there any reason the kiln just doesn't take power though? All right, so for ore down here, oh wait, does it? It has automation. Yeah, we already did that. Yes, so I'm going to set up coal down here, same sort of thing. 2,200, and that is for. Ooh, that should be for refined coal. All right, so before this stuff can run, I need to hook it up to the clock sensor. So that's a bit like just running wiring at this point. Kind of got to figure out where you want it to go and try to make it work. There we go, get rid of that. No, we don't want that there. Bring it over here. There we go, and just like that. Awesome. Thanks for supporting me over there on the Humble Bundle. Thank you guys for your support. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and set this up. That needs to be 1 second. Beautiful. 1 second. You can just copy the settings. Oh, so nice. Okay, so now if we fast forward through the time machine a little bit, we're gonna make this 1 second real quick. There you go. That all became enabled. Perfect. So we should get a little bit of refined carbon here, and that's good to go. And the same thing is I can do the lime right up there. Another thing here is going to be ceramic if I wanted to do that. I could kind of move this wall back and process ceramic in that same area. So that means I'd have to move back to at least this far. All right, so there we go. We're running the kiln. Just a funny looking machine, isn't it? All right, so refined coal, that's what we want. There we are. Not coal, different things. All right, so up here in this area, what I need to do is really start to create a couple of chambers. One, I need to have a liquid loop, and that's going to be for crude oil. So when the metal refineries go up to run on that, then I'll have a loop where the liquid will continue to heat up. So let's go ahead and try to deconstruct this one real quick. This is for wolframite. We really I don't use that too much, but and see how a metal refinery fits in the same place. Does the automation line up? What? Aha, there you go. Good job, Clay. essentially what I'm trying to do here is just run this liquid, and if it's cool enough, then we will run it to the refinery down here below. If this is either full or the temperature is too hot, then we just bump on by and we continue to run around and around up here. So it's just a liquid loop with a bypass, essentially. Although from this picture it looks like spaghetti. Because pipes always look like spaghetti for whatever reason when I build them. Lucky for us, we have a ton of space up here. Like, look at all of this. Even the Draco's getting in on the action. Of course you are, aren't you? So once I dig down far enough, I'll be able to use something besides eggshells. I'll actually be able to use like fossils and whatnot. So the trick there is I actually have to dig down. What an interesting biome this is. Look at this. Got slime up in the cold biome? What? How's the temperature in the farm doing? Oh, it's doing perfect, isn't it? Maybe a little chilly up here at the top. Temperature shift plates, a few of those might actually do good inside of here. Oh, we got a bunch of dupes just staring at the pring pod like, hey man, what are you gonna do about this? All right, what do we got? Bottomless stomach, mole hands can operate, enjoys suit wearing. Kaya, welcome to the base. And thanks so much for being a Patreon supporter. Woohoo! All right, so now we gotta build another bedroom for you. You know, we don't need this bathroom, do we? Oh, Kaya might need it because she's going to be challenged for a place to go for a little bit. That's right, we'll do this number. Let's just deconstruct that real quick. See, now here's where like a blueprint tool, oh, it would be so nice. I'd just be able to come down here and just, hey, Meep, you're doing better with your sculptures. Look at that, mediocre. Yeah, buddy. But they're all the same, Meep. Add some variety to your art. So for my strategy as far as how I want to do my living quarters here, I think what I want to do is essentially these 4 dupe pods right here, essentially like this, and then have a couple tiles to where the dupes can just run past it. And I feel like I can actually scale that and continue it for a pretty good amount of this base. So that's kind of like the blueprint that I'm trying to follow right here. One thought is that I might actually have like exosuit or atmosuits over here at one point, and then kind of isolate the dupes. But I don't know if I'll go that far. That always seems a little bit cheaty whenever I do that. Although my dupes have stats of 9,000, so... there you go. One more mediocre sculpture by Super Meep. Thanks, bud. Alright, so you want to be suit wearing at some point, so I want to get you into exosuit training. So, start heading down that tree. Look at your morale already, 14. Are you kidding me? Hiya. Ridiculous. You're loving this base. What is wrong with this base? All my dupes like it here. This is like the weirdest Great Hall I've ever built. It's just like... yeah, we got a couple of spots right there, a couple of spots right there. Nobody can see each other. It's not social at all. Just the way I like it. All right. Oh, I don't know. Help, it's the weekend. Oh, these dupes love to dig. Look at them. All right, so we'll put the roof of the loop right up there. That'll work out. We can just dig the rest of it out. We might have to displace a Draco up here. That's insane. Every time I see it. It's just so much fun to watch him dig. All right, there we go. Think, plan well, use your brain. Okay, loops, liquid loops. So this is different because this was just one metal refinery, but now I have like a whole bunch of them. I guess I should put the rest of them in place before I go and do anything more there. So copper, gold, iron to steel, that's going to be an option. And then at some point we'll actually take thermite and run that back down to niobium. Filter gate, buffer gate. Bam. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to displace a few Dracos over here. Sorry guys, you're about to lose your biome. Don't anybody go start making save the Draco signs, man. Dupe Industry is here to make some progress. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to dig that up. Ooh, is that Draco gonna try to run home? Oh, he's run home! He's been looking for a way in this entire time. Build that up. Little did you know, your home is about to disappear. Alright, there we go. We're just gonna dig that up. If you set the priorities high enough, then they usually will throw down the next tile. Not bad, only a minor disturbance to the Draco population here. Although they did lose a little pinch of pepper, so maybe they'll just starve to death. I don't know. We'll see. Power could get kind of interesting, couldn't it? There's a lot of big equipment. Alright, so how's this liquid loop gonna work? You know, I think. Do I have enough here? We got copper, gold, iron, wolframite, steel. Missing one. Sorry, Drex. I need a little bit more space. Oh, we definitely trapped one. There you go. There you go. Okay, actually I need all of this space. You might want to move, bud. Oh no. Oh no. They're all queuing up to escape. They realize what's going down. No. Okay, yes. Go. Go, dupes. Quick. Build it. Ha. You looked away for just long enough, buddy. Opportunity missed. All right, there we go. I think we scaled things up a little bit, didn't we? I might have to do some fun stuff with the power in order to be able to supply enough juice to all of this so that it doesn't cause any issues. Each one of these is 1200, so the wire I'm running right now is only 2000. I could really easily end up in a situation where I end up breaking different pieces of equipment. Otherwise, I suppose what I could do for the short term, if I didn't want to do that, I could just only allow one dupe in here to run the equipment. Just use a door. I don't know. That might be more of a... Oh, I could probably just do the power up here, actually. And then drop it down through the roof. Alright, so let's focus on the liquid real quick. This is where the crude oil is going to run. Oh, can I make some ceramic? Can I? Yes, please do. I'm going to change this real quick here from refined to ceramic. So the reason I'm switching over to ceramic is because it just has a much better thermal property than anything I've worked with up till now. You can see that it has overheat temperature of plus 200 degrees Celsius, but if I take a look at ceramic here, the real trick here is that its thermal conductivity is at 0.62 as compared to like my next best material, which would be igneous rock, which is up at 2, so you can see that it's actually quite a bit better. Although I might want to build this in bigger quantities. Starmine, thank you so much for becoming a member here. Helping support the channel. I know that this isn't recorded live or anything, but and just a big thanks to everybody that's been helping support this channel here, whether it's through Patreon or through the membership or the donations or anything such as Humble Bundle, or whether you just kind of choose to view the ads instead of using ad block. Any of that stuff. It's because of you that I'm actually able to even attempt to make this my full-time job here. And just to show you something cool here, this is the 3D printer that I've been developing here in the background. And as you can see, it's really starting to take shape, isn't it? Redesigned a lot of this stuff right here. Got the wiring all finished up, so it's just like one nice clean cable that you just plug together with the hot end. Hope to have that all finished up here by the end of the month so that I can get into rolling it out. But we'll see. I keep finding things to start tweaking, so just stop tweaking. All right. Yeah, I need more ceramic, a lot faster here. So we're gonna ramp up production here. We're gonna get these kilns running a lot faster. Try to keep it close to this water. At least kind of try to handle the heat a little bit. This might be a really bad idea. We'll see what happens. That's a lot of kilns. What? I don't have clay? It's because I haven't dug into the slime biomes at all. Well then. Hope you dupes are up on your vitamin chewies, because you all have to go digging. Alright, so put deodorizers here, there, and there. Deal with this like it's a coal mine or something. There we go. Alright, there we go. Bunch of ceramic. Come on, guys. I need that ceramic. I need more. Alright, Super Mate. Get your masterworks art on. I want to see some real masterpieces here. Otto, you're super farmer, super rancher. Thanks, bud. Yes, there we go. Ceramic production. Super dupe style. We'll get it done. Meanwhile, Merc has been on this grill this entire time. Him and a mountain of frost buns. Alright, dupes, how are you doing? Just keep digging. Alright, how am I doing? 7 tons of ceramic. That won't even get me very far. Yeah. Nope. Alright, so making the pipes out of ceramic I think is just not going to work. I'll try to reserve it for the tiles then. Dupes. But I've given you a million. Oh my gosh, look at what they're doing. They're just going nuts over here. What, Dreco, what happened to you? Really? Really? You got stuck in this one tile. How does this even happen? All right, back to what I was trying to do here. Liquid loop. So if the temperature's right, we're gonna drop it down. I've never processed ceramic like this. It's just crazy. It's putting out a bit of heat though. Not a ton, but I don't know how long I want to keep trying to do that. All right, so once I have the liquid and it's flowing back, what do I want to do? Essentially, I just want to insert it into the loop. So essentially, I come over here and I go like this, and then right down here is where the other really hot crude oil would flow in. Now, because I kind of doubt I'm going to be running all of these at the same time, maybe I could just do this number. What? Hey! Who let a slickster larva in here? Dupes? I know you did it. Great. I got no way to move you. Well, that's gonna be fun. Stinky, you're fantastic at digging and building. That's great. Merc, there you go. All right, so yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of power management. I think I'll use this space right up here because there's a good amount of it left over. Now I need to get up to the heat exchanger, which is going to be a steam turbine. So that's gonna be this guy. All right, so let's build the hotbox for the steam turbine. It's gonna be over here. I want to keep it a little extra big, just in case I want to pipe some other things in besides metal refineries. So I'll try to keep an extra bit of space in there, but I don't know. Maybe that isn't the right idea. Trying to plan a little bit too much into one thing. But this is where I can use the ceramic on the walls here. Ooh, and lucky me, I didn't even think of this, but I have a cold biome right up here. So that can really handle a lot of the heat. If I just don't want to go and run a whole cooling loop all the way from here up to there. I could just kind of, and if I need to, I could throw an ice maker on top of that, and guess what? It's already in the cold biome as well. Nice! But before I can build that, I need some plastic. So, where's my glossy Draco? Where you at, buddy? Okay, there's one here, and I think I spotted yet another one. Maybe over here? Aha! There you are. Look at this guy. Look at how much he's trying to hide from me. Found you, buddy. All right, so let's see how I could get into this area and try to make it into a little bit of a ranch, because that's what I need to do. I need to get in there with a grooming station. Okay, so I can dig like that, and I can leave this here. Kind of create a little bit of a gas lock. So that's one. Let's see if I can get into this area too. Super Meat, what in the world? All you had to do is build this, and you just... Oh, dude, and you did the one thing. What am I gonna do with these dupes, huh? What am I gonna do with them? All right, that's probably enough ceramic for now, guys. There we go. I think we could just abandon this for just a moment here. There you go. Thank you. I do like the idea of ceramic and having it hooked up on something like this, but I think I need a lot more, many more kilns in order to make that happen. Because when you want ceramic, I mean, you really want ceramic. You want a lot of it. Okay, where was I? The other way to get plastic here is if I were to go into this, get some of that oil out of that, which would, that too would be really good, wouldn't it? Just trying to think what I can do here by the end of the video. Yes, this is built. Okay, so good. We have a little bit of a gas lock there. Throw in a door at the bottom of that. That'll help. Try to dig my way in here. There you go. Good job, dupes. Okay, so we need a little bit of power. Yeah, hey, come check it out. Do you want a little bit of a haircut? What we need to have is a grooming station in here. Come on, come on. At least we don't have to worry about germs in this biome. All right, let's take a look at the room here. Is it just too big? Yes, it's too big by 2 tiles. This is the weirdest arrangement I've ever had for a ranch. But all right, it works. Natural. Nice and natural. Okay, so how could I tweak this so that I get a little bit of hydrogen? Oh, I think Otto will need a little bit of a suit if he's gonna keep running into this room, if he even wants to be effective. So we can go ahead and put an Atmosuit dock. There you go, and a checkpoint. And then because we always need one of these, let's go ahead and slap that down. And then we'll filter the gas out. There you go. Tell you what, I'll use a giant gas reservoir here. There we go. Take that. Oxygen goes in, oxygen comes out. And then I'll just have a little gas pump here. Not the most efficient way, but you know what? Right now my base is very efficient, so it's not much of an issue. Man, who let in another slickster? What? Wait a minute. Crap! I left the door off this thing? Glossy? Oh, you're way over here. Okay, well, I will put 2 Dracos in 1 ranch and call it good. Perfect. This dude knew what's up. Way to be efficient, Draco. You seem excited about it. Okay, so the other thing I want over here is an Exosuit Forge. So, you know, we got rid of the granulator. Put the forge in there. Perfect. Crap, I don't got reed fibers? Are you kidding me? How do I not have reed fibers? That is a long way to go. Just get 1 reed fiber. Oh, here we go. Here's a few more. We'll just go right next to this chlorine gas vent. Try not to breathe too deeply. Poor Otto, he's just trying to do his job and he has to hold his breath this entire time. He might be the first person to click over 0% in stress. He can't breathe, but he's still negative 20%, so that's pretty good. Anyhow, trying to focus back on this, even though I'm like way off topic at this point. Oh, I was gonna leave extra room. Nah. There we go. Why is the, gosh, yo, priority can just be 5 people. There you go. Chill out. It's not that serious. Bam! 150 kilograms of plastic. Come on, 1 more. 1 more, please. Oh, this Draco got free and now he's hiding. Look, he almost looks terrified, doesn't he? Don't worry, it's way better. There's food in there, it's great. You're gonna love it, I guarantee it. Oh gosh, don't wrangle him there. Oh, yeah, you got so lucky. There we go, now we got some reed fibers. Thanks, dupes. Slap down some oxygen, there we go. So we say deodorizers. And let's submit a bioscan. There we go. All right, who's gonna be neurally vacillated here? Kaya, I think that's gonna be you. Super Meat Party kind of has all of his, well, he's got plenty. Yes. Complete the process. Ta-da! You now have the Rejuvenate trait. There you go, health plus 20 per cycle. Okay, so in the past, every time I've tried to use an Atmosuit on a super dupe, they've had a lot of issues. Stinky work, yes, yes. Aha! It worked! The little door slowed him down just enough. Bam! Plastic acquired. All right, we can build this steam turbine now. Ooh, should we make it out of tungsten just because tungsten's cool? No, we should make it out of iron. Be practical, Brothgar. See? Now they're running this thing again. Ah, cool system. I like it. We can throw down a high pressure gas vent for just a little bit, just to try to force in that hydrogen there because we have it all trapped right up here. Good deal, it's coming together. This is quite the involved build. There's a lot of metal refineries down here. One thing I kind of would like to do here is pipe in a little bit more hydrogen to this space. That way the Dracos stay up in the hydrogen. Because when they're in the environment of hydrogen, that's when their scales grow. So being over here in this chlorine isn't all that great for them. I thought about just digging this out a little bit and then kind of adding some tiles to keep the right size. Of course, I think if I just pressure in a little bit of hydrogen, it should be good to go. The other thing is I'm starting to get a fair bit of carbon dioxide down here, so I think I might just set up a little bit of a water sieve that just runs right to a skimmer. I just kind of do something like that. Those just work back and forth, gets rid of the rest of this carbon dioxide. Uses up a bit of sand, but not a big deal. Here comes that hydrogen. Ooh, this will be good. This will be real good. Why am I pumping hydrogen into here again? Not because I need to. it's going to be steam. What I want to do is pull this to a vacuum. It's the weekend. Okay, so I need a bottle emptier. We could just go ahead and get rid of these walls. We don't need that. And we're just going to set this to water. You know, it could even be polluted water, but we'll set it to water. And enable auto bottling. So inside of here, I'm just going to put a gas pump. I suppose I could do a mini gas pump, but I don't really want to use it. I don't want to lose that plastic. Okay, so inside of here, I want to make sure that I have a decent amount of mass just to hold the temperatures right. So that was 2 iron. I guess I'll use a wolframite tile right there. I didn't build these right. These actually need to be like that. That way the insulated pipe goes down here and then I put a liquid vent there. Okay, that's enough water, so we'll get rid of that. Can move those debris out of there. Okay, so I've gone as far as I'm gonna go today. Set up a lot of these metal refineries, so that's good to go. Probably gonna have to deal with the power on those because they're just gonna draw a lot of juice. So probably have to do something with the power up here. Probably do some sort of liquid lock so that I can get a gas pump in there and get the gas out and then actually remove the pump. I could just sacrifice the pump, but that would kind of annoy me. Definitely got the Draco set up today, so that's cool. Kind of doing a little bit of getting a little bit of reed fiber and a bit of plastic from them, so that's nice. Kind of excited about that. Definitely started ceramics, so that's cool. All in all, I think it was a pretty productive little episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode here of Oxygen Not Included. If this looks like the type of content you enjoy, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Stay awesome. Peace. Brothgar out.